G'day there, it's Duncan here. Now, Australia has spent decades confronting the painful truth of the stolen generations. There have been hundreds of reports, formal apologies from governments, and millions paid in compensation. And rightly so, because what happened caused deep, lasting harm across generations. And that history matters. It should never be ignored. Now, here's the chapter no one likes talking about. Between the 1950s and 70s, up to 250,000 Aussie babies were adopted, and many of those young unmarried mums weren't choosing. They were being pushed, pressured, and in some cases, flat out overruled. That's not ancient history, that's within living memory. Not because of race, but because of stigma, pressure, and a system that decided it knew better. Many of these women were told they weren't fit to raise a child. Some were denied access to their own babies. Others signed consent forms under distress, coercion, or without real choice. Years later, inquiries made it clear these practices weren't just wrong. In some cases, they were unlawful and unethical, and it didn't go unanswered. A Senate inquiry ultimately led to a formal government apology in 2013. And the result? Lifelong trauma, broken families, questions that never go away. Now, this isn't about comparing suffering. Pain isn't a competition, but it is about consistency. My point is simple. If we're serious about truth and reconciliation in this country, then you don't pick the stories, you hear them all, not just the parts that fit the national narrative like the stolen generations. Because real healing doesn't come from selective memory, it comes from facing all of it. Until that happens, many Aussies are still carrying stories that remain unheard and unspoken.